Hey, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're going to dig into the surprising power that's hiding in the words we use every single day. You'll see how sometimes it's the simplest words that are really doing all the heavy lifting. I mean, really think about it for a second. How much work can one single word actually do? Could the same word describe the ground right under your feet and our entire planet? Could it be a scientific term and at the same time a philosophical concept? So for this explainer, we're going to put one seemingly simple word under the microscope: Earth. Yeah, it's a word we all use, probably without a second thought, but its story is way richer than you might imagine. And that's because this one little word unlocks all these completely different worlds of meaning. It's really the perfect example of how language can pack a ton of information into the smallest possible space. Okay, so first up, we have the most obvious, the most literal definition. Earth is the dirt, the soil, the ground we walk on. It's the stuff you plan to garden in, the stuff you can literally hold in your hand. It's physical, it's fundamental. Now, let's zoom out. Way, way out. That same word, Earth, also means our entire planet. The giant blue and green sphere orbiting the sun, home to billions of people. From a handful of dirt to a whole world, all with the same four letters. Kinda cool, right? But wait. It doesn't stop there. Let's get a little more abstract. In classical alchemy, earth is one of the four core elements, right alongside water, air, and fire. So here it's not a place, it's a concept, a basic building block of the entire universe. And what's really fascinating is seeing this same idea pop up in completely different belief systems. In Taoism, earth is also a foundational element, one of 5 this time. It just goes to show you the word's power to capture this fundamental human idea that cuts right across cultures. So we've got dirt, a planet, and a philosophical concept. That is incredibly versatile. But there's one more layer to this whole thing, one very specific reason that makes Earth a truly special word in the English language. Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. The word Earth is on a special list, the Basic English 850. Now I know, that might not sound super exciting at first, but trust me, this is the key to everything. Just 850 words. That's it. That's the whole list. Basic English was designed to be a foundational vocabulary, the absolute core, essential words you need to explain almost any complex idea out there. Think of it like the ultimate toolkit for English. And that's the crucial point here. Words from this list aren't just words, they are fundamental building blocks. They're like the primary colors you can use to paint any picture you want. And just look at what you can build from this one simple block. From Earth, we get words for inhabitants like earthling and huge natural events like an earthquake. We even get these abstract qualities like describing someone as earthy or down to earth. All these different ideas, all springing from that one single foundational word. And that is the real power we're talking about. Mastering a core word like Earth isn't just about learning one definition. It's about unlocking a whole network of related concepts and ways of expressing yourself. So after all that, what's the big takeaway? Well, it really just comes down to appreciating the incredible, incredible power of simplicity. The most essential, the most basic words in our language are very often the most powerful ones. They act like these anchors, giving us a stable base from which we can explore and explain a whole universe of complex ideas. It's an elegant and just an incredibly efficient system when you think about it. So that leaves us with a question to chew on. If a common word like Earth contains this much depth, what other simple words are you using every day that are hiding this same kind of power, right there in plain sight?